guys, so I'm literally about to just run out the door, headed to the Big E, but I realized I didn't do an intro, so I just wanted to quickly let you guys know that that's where I'm headed and that's what's going on today. There's a lot of different things to do at the Big E. There's like entertainment, there's shopping, there's animals, there's food, there's all of that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to get like mostly the food. That's what I'm there for. I'm a big food fanatic. I'm going to try to show a little bit of the park. I love the fried pickles there, so I'm right away going to tell you guys that's good. I will definitely try to get as much as I could. I'm not there for a long time and I'm sure traffic's going to be horrendous. These foods I haven't tried before. I'm trying to stay away from the foods I normally get, besides probably fried Oreos. I'm probably still going to get that knowing me, but yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that and I will see you at the Big E. So we are at the Big E currently. Woo! But we're out and about and we just ordered the cowboy nachos. All right, take first bite.
I'm waiting.
What is it? What's in it?
So, barbecue sauce, sour cream, barbecue pulled pork, cheese, and deliciousness.
So I forgot my camera stick and I'm recording on top of my bag awkwardly, but we're gonna try that too. Definitely tastes like Texas Roadhouse.
It does.
Style.
Very good though.
But it's good, especially honestly for fair food. It's good.
This is a pumpkin ale. I forgot the exact name. Where is it? Hold on.
Pumpkin pie Bertini. It's a pumpkin pie Bertini.
This is a pumpkin ale. It is awesomely delicious. They put like a sprinkle of some kind of pumpkin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got the cliche boot like everyone.
Boot.
Everyone's looking for where it is, so I showed the sign where it is. Literally every time we get this, he always gets stopped. Where is that? So
Take a video, please.
we'll show it. I did. Horribly sweating in here. I look cute. Aww.
No, it's messy.
Is it good?
It's good.
Convenience. I'm not gonna get you your freaking Here's that new.
Round two.
just got back in the car from the Big E, and how do you feel?
Fat.
He doesn't feel good. But we also been walking around a lot. But we got some food to go, which was the fried Oreos and the Docos. We tried to get the fried cheesecake to go, but she said no. We ended up eating that right then and there.
You mean April ended up eating that right then and there?
Yeah, I ended up eating that.
I didn't eat anything. I had one bite.
It did feel very like rich though. If you can't handle rich, don't get that. I was telling him I don't think I would get the flatline burger again though.
No, it's way too greasy. The bun was slimy because all the chili that they put on it. But other than that, it was alright, but I wouldn't pay $12 for that again.
But you pretty much got what you normally get. The mac and cheese lobster.
That was glorious.
And the beer.
I recommend that. The one I got was in Connecticut. It's alright. I would try the main one, but I was being lazy. So.
I'm gonna talk more about it in my sit down in my room, but I just wanted to give a little quick update.
Facts.
I feel bad he has to drive. He has to get up at what time in the morning?
6:30.
6:30 in the morning. Alright, I will talk to you guys whenever I record going in my room. My hair is like not cooperating with me right now. I swear like each year it doesn't change, or much doesn't change I should say, but it's still a really good thing to experience and for people to enjoy. I'm going to talk about the foods that I ate and how I felt. So long story short, the reason I'm like talking now is because it was completely crowded there, and everywhere we ate, it was hard to always get a seat where we were alone, which I don't really mind, but if we're sitting by someone, it makes me think that I can't really like record as much as I want, because out of respect, if they want to be in it, if I'm like disturbing it. Like I said earlier, the Big E only lasts about a month, so it's like 3-4 like weeks. So it was just like a fun little video and kind of an experiment video, I would say. So the first food that we ate were the cowboy nachos. You could choose between pulled pork or shredded chicken, which I went with pulled pork. I think that was like one of our favorite foods to eat, to be honest. So that's one that I would definitely go back to order again. All right, so next was the beer booth. You can only choose between 3 or 4 beers, and I told him to pick the pumpkin one because it's fall. The other ones were like, you know, like Bud Light and all that kind of stuff. You could request having like the spice on top, which basically I think was like cinnamon and sugar, and they ring it around. Justin requested it to be put into his cup. They actually warned him like, you have to drink it quick and don't shake it because it can explode in your face. When you go to the Big E and you look up at the maps, they have the picture of the booth because so many people like ask about it. The lobster mac and cheese, that one we actually ironically got at the Connecticut building, which you would think you get at the main building. The Connecticut building has the cheapest water. So they sell water bottles for just $1. We saw the guy cooking the lobster right in front of us. So it was cheesy, not as cheesy as other mac and cheeses I've had. Next is the main potatoes. On my Instagram, I asked people, what are the foods to try at the Big E? Like, what are your favorite foods? What do you recommend? And a lot of people told me the main potatoes. And it's such a long line. Baked potatoes, you can't really go wrong with baked potatoes. The only time you can go wrong is if your butter is fake or weird or gross. Same with like the sour cream if you get sour cream, or if the potato isn't soft enough. Like you pay and then they give you like a coin so that way they can keep track of how many potatoes to make. I forgot what it all was, but you could choose butter, sour cream, cheese, bacon bits, and I think chives. So I literally just got everything. I was really satisfied and I could see why people were into it. I still don't know for sure if I would wait that whole line for it, but I don't blame people who do. As I was talking about in the beginning, I was like, I'm obviously going to get my fried Oreos because my 2 favorite fair foods are fried pickles and fried Oreos. I heard Oreos are like vegan. Are they? I don't know. I don't know for a fact. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. I'm just looking at the first link that came up, and it's saying like, spoiler alert, Oreos are not vegan. This is according to the Oreo FAQ page itself. I really thought that they were vegan, so I'm confused. It's like a big trend going on and people were like joking, saying like, oh, I'm gonna be healthy by eating like Oreos. I'm not going to lie, I was full by the time we got to the like fried cheesecake stand. You could choose on the cheesecake whether you want chocolate caramel or strawberry drizzle on top, and I went with chocolate because I was feeling chocolate. The video does not do a justice, but man, it was so good, like so good. Eating while walking, and then Justin was like, oh, can I have another bite? And I was done with it. Like I ate the whole thing. The flatline burger. This was a big thing that people were talking about as well. I believe the flatline burger was basically 2 beef patties, chili, fries, and cheese sauce, and then they have like a condiment stand with like relish, onions, ketchup, and mustard. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's exactly what it looks like, how they advertise it. It's overwhelming for someone like me personally, and even Justin, which I was surprised because he's a big burger guy. They definitely stick to the warning of their name title, that's for sure. And there are meat eaters out there, so that is for you. Same with the turkey leg. I didn't get that on video because I didn't have that before. My brothers ordered it before, so I already kind of like knew what it tastes like and everything, but that's another very popular thing that people order there, and I would recommend it because walking by it smells so good. So they put like ground beef. I believe there was like lettuce, salsa, sour cream, cheese, and jalapeno. But the quality of food was good. I would probably end up getting that again if I have enough room in my stomach. I will admit the ground beef was a little salty, but it wasn't anything that like my stomach couldn't handle. It wasn't like downing water to satisfy myself. Hopefully it gives a better idea to those of you who are interested in the Big E, who have been and just want to see the other kind of foods that they have, as well as those who don't live in the area and kind of feel like they're experiencing it too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this food review, I guess, at Big E. Don't hesitate to message me on Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram. We'll also put it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.